the Barbershop with Q.
Oh, okay.
John, the Magnificent.
I'm with that.
I was just trying to amp it up, you know?
Okay. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grind me, thirsty, bout it, you heard me.
Live at the Barbershop.
Here we go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Trying something a little different tonight.
Live on a Tuesday.
Live on a Tuesday. My man gonna be out the shop on Frizzle. Snoop Talk for Friday. Frizzle.
Yeah.
All right, so I was hoping to get Blacks in, but
Busy.
I don't know where Black is right now. Pop in, pop out. See him now, see him, don't see him later. All right, so the Kevin Hart roast. I wanted to do a little piece of it last week. We didn't get a chance to really jump into it because the conversation was going good with everything. I didn't want to cut that.
Yeah.
But I said I had to speak about it this week or this live right now.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Go ahead. What are we gonna say?
No, it's huh?
We're gonna introduce.
Oh, okay. All right, let me do that. What's up, y'all? I'm the host for the night. My name is John. Sitting next to me is my man Q. What it do?
What's up, world?
And over on the boards is my man Black IT. What it is?
Chilling.
All right.
Yeah. No, at first I stopped you because I was wondering what's up with the green leprechaun stuff.
Oh, the labor movement.
Where is all the time?
When you need them, right? Hey, Ham, they looking for you.
I know he would be celebrating your colors, man. He'd be ringing that bell.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. So, all right, the Kevin Hart situation with the roast. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with how these roasts go,
Yeah.
but have you seen one before?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of roast.
Cap.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of that.
So you have an idea of...
Cap.
Yeah, but I get
Cap.
No, I watch a lot of
Cap.
Snoop, Trump, all of these roasts I watch.
Cap.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Why you say cap?
Cap.
No, I'm telling you, it's something I just sit and watch. Go
Yeah.
through a lot of them. Yeah. A
So now-
lot of roasts I watch.
All right, so anybody
Cap.
that watch these roasts,
Tell me one.
do you feel...
I just tell you.
It says Snoop.
I watch Snoop, roast, Obama, all of them. Trump, a lot of them. You just go through them and watch them. And you can pick things out of them.
So, all right,
So
let me
pick
ask-
one.
let me ask you a
Controversial.
So
question.
pick one.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, pick one.
Snoop.
Pick one.
He said pick one that you saw.
You said one so
Like the-
controversial.
like
pick
the-
one.
Like the Trump one, when them roast Trump. The Obama one, and them roast him. But
Tell me a joke from it.
that's we're not gonna go that deep, like, you know. But it's something
Alright.
what you don't really keep
So
that on with.
what I gotta ask everyone
front
now
of
is, on these roasts, do you find that it's a difference on the racial half of things when it's the white person being roasted compared to when it's a black person, whether it be comedian, actor, whatever, artist?
From both sides, you can pick stuff that is really deep.
Mm.
You wouldn't expect it, but I never knew that some of the roasts are also script. What to say and what not to say. There is a teleprompter.
Yeah.
You just have a bunch of joke if you want to say what you want to say from it. That is new to me. I think things just come from your mind because
Some people do it.
some of the greatest,
some
yeah,
wing-
some,
some
of
wing
the,
it.
some of the best.
Right.
You know, because even go far back as Richard Pryor. I seen roast with him, and some of them are very deep when it comes to white. He just say things off the
Right,
top.
right.
You know, Eddie Murphy say things off the top, but I never know some of these roasts are scripted, teleprompter. I
Yep.
never knew
So
that.
all right, so then
I think it's just
so all
coming
right,
off
so
your
let's
own.
play devil's advocate. Being as you saying, you've seen it where he can go off on white people about stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it is okay for them to say certain things, even though it's in a comedic environment?
No. I think it's sometimes it's really deep. Sometimes you are just watching it and it make you pull back and think, you know?
So, okay, in Kevin Hart's defense, do you think that it's hard for him to really say anything because of the environment that they're in, one?
Yeah.
Two, if he has to do it for this, then that means it's off the table for anything moving forward. Or should he stand up for his, not only his right, but the people in general to understand that, yo, all right, there's a
But what can you go say back to the person who said, who's a comedian like yourself? What can you say to them after? Man, I don't respect what you did, that, but we are all comedian. That would be more like an answer. But for us,
but then do you think some of those comedians that decide to go all the way out are doing it on purpose
yeah,
to not only rile up some
roast
situation?
This is not direct to Kevin then. It's directing to a broader spectrum. You see what I'm saying? I think so. Cause this same dude is very controversial.
Yeah. I
This
don't even want to
dude-
mention his name.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
when I
But-
mention name, yeah, he does that. And the things that he does, just like the one he does in the campaign, and that one, there's no laughter from that. That wasn't a comedy show. That wasn't a roast.
Right.
It was a campaign, and he said what he said. You see what I'm saying? And he comes here, so, and I'm looking at him on some interview with him.
And very non-apologetic.
He's just who he is. Yeah.
Well, all right, so look.
Yeah, he's that person.
So like, all right, let's say now, if we paired it up and said, compared to him, we'll have Cat Williams, we'll have damn, what's homie's name?
I think
O'Neal. Who else is rough like that? Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac when he was around.
Is it Aaron Spears?
Huh?
Is it Aaron?
Ari Spears?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there too.
I think when they invite,
But I'm talking about when they going after white people. I'm just trying to put in perspective like how would have that guy.
He do.
Right.
They
I
go
know,
after
but I'm
them.
looking for the ones that are like, you know.
but they go after them, and you actually get a laugh from it. Not because we are black, we get the laugh going after a white person, but you see something in it where you laugh. But this guy, if you follow him and watch some of his stuff, you can't get it. It's like he's going after a certain demographic.
All right, so
I think-
from Cat Williams on the Shay Shay situation, from back then he was explaining to us that Kevin sold out, right?
Yeah.
Recently he sold the rights to his name.
He
Yeah, he don't own that anymore. And Dame Dash made a reference or a statement stating that kind of looked funny, like somebody got something on them. Because you're at the top of the top right now.
Yeah.
Your name is everything. Your name is what's selling everything.
Yeah. He's doing everything.
You understand what I'm saying? So for you to sell your name,
Even some advertisement Kevin have on the TV now.
but that's the thing.
Yeah.
For you to sell your name, that means probably somebody squeezing you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then now to watch him on interviews and he's very docile. Well, he's just, I mean, what do you want me to say? You know, it's, you know, it's not more like, yeah, I know, yeah, you know, you can explain it in certain ways. Like, all right, look, yeah, it was kind of, he went overboard with it. But due to the fact we're in a comedic circle and listen, everything is off the table as far as black and white.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, if a black dude decide to go after, what's the dude that got shot?
Just now.
Nah, a couple months back. The white dude.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, yeah.
See how everybody was in an uproar.
Yeah.
If a black guy decided now to say some Jewish situation,
Yeah.
it'd be in an uproar.
Yeah.
So now, do we just pacify the situation because it was a comedic environment, or do we address it and say, all right, look. For instance, now let's go back to Vlad.
Too much is too
And this is
much,
not
yeah.
changing anything. When Vlad has some interesting things to say about Minister Farrakhan, he ain't back down. He said what he said. He ain't even apologizing, right?
Yeah.
And then we have more black artists still on his platform.
Yeah.
Now, is it the fact because Vlad is paying them that they don't care that, forget about the money.
Yeah.
Forget about it's the principles behind it. The money don't count. Money gonna, especially you talking about Boosie and all these dudes that's making money already. So every time Vlad do an interview, he's giving them 10 grand or whatever they charging him. So you think that's more important than you standing up for not only yourself but your kids and everyone else because you have the platform? Yeah. It's the same thing with Kevin. At this point, we're not telling you, oh man, you got to go off on this dude. Tell this dude,
yo, stand up.
No, but you still have to say something.
Yeah.
When they brought up George Floyd, there was no need for that portion. And then the whole thing about he's looking up.
Yeah.
Then I saw these two retarded podcasters. I'm not even gonna mention their names. Two black guys at that. Enjoying themselves, laughing like two hyenas.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like it's and then
man.
I don't know what they getting upset about with him. He was a druggie, and he didn't die from the officer. He died from the Come on, are you dumb? Are you dumb or something like?
There's a lot of brainwashed people, man.
Regardless of what, everybody on this planet, it's your prerogative.
And
Even if the man was on something, it doesn't matter at that point. Just because he's on, even if he was, which that wasn't the cause.
Yeah.
The coroner said this is asphyxiation due to the fact of him holding his knee on him.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, regardless of what, even if he had something in his system, that is his prerogative. He was not doing anything malicious.
Yeah, we doing.
If he started grabbing their gun and doing all sorts of wild, then we'll have something different to say.
Yeah.
But the man's on the floor.
Yeah. They do anything, as you say, for a platform. They do anything and say anything.
And that's the wicked part about this thing that we call entertainment and this thing we call social media.
Yeah.
That's the bad part about this whole thing.
Yeah, the platform where you can spread the right thing.
And do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
This is the bad part. And again, with Kevin, it's been noted, and all right, listen, as the years went on.
He doesn't know how to, he's such a comedian, he doesn't know to take an interview like,
When he was on the Breakfast Club.
Case, more than once, and his interview, he's trying to make it into,
He was on the Breakfast Club.
Punchline jokes.
And they spoke about the George Floyd's brother made a comment. And he was saying that, Kevin came to visit them when the whole thing happened, so that he's not trying to be biased about the situation, but he still do think you have to say something, right? Yeah. So when they was playing, they was gonna play a soundbite. He said, I'm not listening to that.
Him don't want to listen to the soundbite?
I don't want to listen to that.
Kevin don't want to listen.
I'm not getting in contact with nobody. That's what he's saying. They're saying, no, we're not saying that you need to get in contact. His brother was saying that you got in contact with him during that time, but he just kept.
So you want to keep that off back door because it makes him seems a little bit smaller, like he's apologizing when in his eyes or the rest of some people's eyes, it's nothing to be apologetic for. It's just, it's simple, it's a joke.
And the problem with that now is
Kevin
that
don't want to go apologize now.
A lot of them are afraid of who's sitting in the upstairs penthouse.
Yeah.
See, a lot of them still think that because the money and they adore them and all this stuff here.
Tied up in the money.
They still have a fear factor that in the blink of an eye,
they can lose.
Massa can tell you you're going to lose it all.
Kanye is an example what everybody use.
But if people just had the just discernment or just the brain cell to understand that, listen, you were fine before you had this.
Yeah, but no. They consider themselves good, but with the money now,
but
they're
listen,
great.
You were fine.
Nobody wants to come back
before this. Listen, At the end of the day, there's nobody on this planet Earth that can't live okay. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be in Malibu and all these, but you can live okay off of whatever you had stashed away. Right? You don't have to live off of $1 billion lifestyle and all this other stuff. You choose to live off of $1 billion lifestyle.
Yeah, sometimes we don't know what those.
So a lot of times,
those people go, because as I said, the more money you come upon, the more problems. You don't know what these guys, these rich people have.
they set the game
behind-
up. They
behind
set
the
the game.
scene,
Listen, I
behind
said
the scene where you lose your money.
So chill. What up?
Crazy money, lose it like phew.
I say it a million times that one thing I will give Caucasian, they do things and look way in the future when they setting up certain things. Look at this administration we're in.
Yeah.
They're setting up so many different laws and everything. It has nothing to do with us. Right now, they're trying to eliminate a lot of voting for blacks. You think that's just?
It's not trying. It's done.
But
It's
we're
done.
not hearing nothing
Yeah.
about it like that, right?
Yeah.
Not through all the black platforms.
Yeah.
What you're hearing about is females this and
Kevin
dating
Durant
that
that.
and Nicki Minaj this and Jay-Z just rapped about that at the Roots concert. We're not saying don't have that.
That wasn't.
But you got to
That
balance
was
everything
talking.
out that's going to affect you later on. The Roots concert ain't going to affect you
Yeah.
if you don't understand, hey, this law is getting ready to get in effect for you tomorrow, right? You at the Roots concert today, tomorrow you're out of a job, right?
Yeah.
You think Jay is coming? Think Jay coming to say, all right, I got a Billy, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of everybody that was at the Roots concert. Pfft, come on.
No.
But that's the problem. And when you say something like that on platforms like this, oh, man, turn that off, man. We don't want to hear that, man.
Yeah.
You need to hear about it. Because it ain't until when tomorrow there's a food rash and it's limited to this one. Only people with green shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand? And I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, but for real though, what in your opinion, what would you want to hear from
Let
Kevin?
me see what Social's saying.
What would you want to hear from Kevin?
What I would like to hear from Kevin is like, all right, look. Hold on. Melanated celebrities prefer proximity at all costs. Yeah. The thing with it, again, the Yes Massa movements, they know they got to answer to somebody. And if they say the wrong thing, it could be a problem. They don't want that problem.
Yeah.
So as high up on this totem pole as you are,
Listen.
it's like the song say, OJ. Oh, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Meaning that they love me. That's what you think. You're still black at the end of the day, regardless of what. So get an understanding of that, and you fine, which means that you shouldn't have to compromise anything at that point. What I would like to hear from Kevin is, at this point, to at least say, okay, look, I can't speak for that comedian,
Yeah.
and we understand that the roast is basically limitless.
Yeah.
I can't control that part, but what I can do on behalf of me and my family is apologize on behalf of us being there and that particular joke or
Yeah.
whatever else was going on.
Yeah.
We don't condone that portion of it. Now, if the comedian portion of that community is like, yo, what you doing? You can't do that. You can't. Yeah, you can. You as a man individually should understand where your compass points. That's like with this whole thing with J.
Because
Cole's
he's
and Drake
not-
and Kendrick.
Yeah.
J. Cole's, they going that, but listen, J. Cole's is his own man. If God put it in you to say, yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of that. Both of them is my homies, and da. Even for Drake talking,
Listen.
oh, you should have still wrote it out with me. Nah.
Listen, you see, as a man, apologizing make you seems like people make it seems like an apology from a man is like you're weak, but it depends on you and what you think.
Nah, you're more of a man if you can understand
Understand
what you
wrong
did
from
wrong
right
and
Yeah.
say, you know.
And yeah, but that's what they put it as. An apology Is you weak? An apology? You're bowing down to somebody? No. If you feel it in yourself, you can apologize. You can.
That's what I feel should have been done.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen because he know that he's too worried about the people, the circle he's in now.
The interviews that he's making, he's not making it better for himself.
He's worrying about the in crowd.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's what he's worrying about. One thing that people have to understand with the black community, here's how the black community works. It can go, it's a double-edged sword. And I've seen this before. I'm gonna tell a little something real quick. So I was on a boulevard called Farmers up in New York. Farmers Boulevard by the Rock. Anybody that know New York know Farmers Boulevard by the Rock, right? If you've seen any of LL's videos, it's a multicolored rock that they painted in the color of Africa, flag colors.
Some New Yorkers
Right.
in the shop don't even know that. They're New Yorkers.
So
Talking about yourself?
I'm talking about the New Yorkers.
So I was at the store, right?
Must be talking
And
about
it's a
yourself.
bunch of us at the store chilling, right, on Farmers. And it's a store where L usually, he'll come by. And at that time, they had Isuzu Sidekick. That's what he had, a little Isuzu Sidekick. Just bought it,
You
right?
know what that is?
So,
Yeah.
What that?
so
Are you Zuzu? What is it could be?
What is it? Is it a car?
Car. Sure, definitely
not a
not
car.
a spaceship.
It's not a car.
What is it? A
it's a little
bike?
Jeep. So,
A vehicle.
yeah.
Remember
So,
where me come from? Everything's a car. Just a car pass, always a jeep.
so L, now mind you, this is when L is, I need love and mama said knock you, all that. And I remember there's a bunch of out there. So for us, seeing L is not a big deal. It's like
Yeah.
seeing him every day. It's like you see him, yo, what up? That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's asked for no autograph and all that craziness. It's like whatever. So he pulls up. So it's me and a couple of other heads out there. So he's like, he give us the head nod. Yo, what up? What up? So like, yo, what up? So it's like, yeah. So he turned up the music and he just bumping his head, right? So we just looking at him, he looking at us, we're like, what's good? Nothing. Y'all good? We say, yeah, we good. All right. And he takes off.
Yeah.
So some of the older heads that was sitting out there also, they said, yo, what's up with this fool coming in here showing off with all the, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got the time to come holler at us no more? You know what I mean? Like usually, back in the days, you would see him on a corner and you'd be like, yo, he holler, you talk to him here and there. Now, he just pulling up, showing you the trinkets.
Yeah, this is how
So now, they're like, yo, should rob him. Gonna rob him next time we see him, right? So I said to them, I said, Dad, you gonna rob L? Man, F L. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he coming around here, he doing all this crazy stuff. Like, yo, what do you think this is? I said, yo, you wanna get on camera?
hey.
Come in, man, get in the conversation. Come on, get in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Get in the conversation. All right, so at this point now, you got to look at it how it's presented. Somebody on the outside that don't know the neighborhood would say, yo, man, they bad-minded, man. They just jealous of L, this and that.
How many of our listeners would understand that bad-minded?
Uh,
You have to
all right,
mention that.
so they hating on him. They hating on him, right?
They're hating.
And it's not so much that. It's just when a lot of these dudes their stomach is turning and you coming in with a bag full of food
Yeah.
and y'all all from the same place and
You're not sharing that.
you can't look and say, yo, I was there just a minute ago. I was there on that corner.
Yeah.
Prior to me getting my record deal, I was right there with a lot of these dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're going to feed the neighborhood every single day. But when God put it in you and you come around, for instance, when he was out there, he could have came out and said, yo, what up, y'all? Da, 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 da. It's not like he don't know us.
Yeah.
Not like he never seen us before. Not like we strangers. We've all seen L grow up from when he used to come out from his grandmother's house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so again, you have that side there. Then you have the other side where you could have made it. You used to feed the neighborhood. You came back down off your high horse, right? Because music isn't moving the same way, but you walk your neighborhood and they still showing you love.
Yeah.
And that is priceless. Because that, regardless of what, you may have some idiots out here, oh, look at Q, man. He ain't got it like he used to.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that one. He a fool. The rest of them,
But that's when you treat your neighborhood good. Yeah.
Robin Hood theory.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody that's out here, they know, even back home, that Robin Hood theory is not there for no reason. Most of the Dons, that's what they do. They feed it
Yeah.
so that the wolves don't bite. So at the end of the day, it's the same thing. If Kevin decides tomorrow that, look, y'all got to say something, and his so-called comedian friends all turn on him, well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And if majority of them are white, yeah, it really don't matter because you're not coming with me back in where I'm going anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it's a few of the black ones that feel like, oh, I'm not going back into those neighborhoods and these peoples and yeah, we don't need you.
Yeah.
We're good. You know what I'm saying?
They got to stand up like Dave, man. Dave Chappelle, man.
And see the difference. You see the difference.
What
with
is
Dave.
that? What is that?
He's not going to.
Who,
No.
Dave?
No.
Oh, Kevin?
Kevin,
Nah,
no.
Kevin's not. Kevin's a different. Let's see how I can put it. Kevin, you got to understand something with people's personality also prior to them making it. See, the battery in your back from money is a wicked thing. I've seen it in this entertainment business where I grew up around a lot of people that you seeing on TV. You've seen them on videos, you've seen them on TV. A couple of them been at my house sleeping on my couch and whatnot. But when that money come into play and when that power and all that attention, they turn into something different. But it's something that was always in them. They just didn't have the fuel at the time. You see what I'm saying? Another one too. Another one. You know what I'm saying? As many a nights back in the days I was on the phone with another one. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
But if you call it out today, another one go tell you, nah, I don't even know this dude, right?
Yeah.
But if I go to my old phone from back in the 90s and power that up, you got to explain why there's text messages and why I got your phone number. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about people like that because at the end of the day, dog, you and I know what's
God
really
bless.
going on. That's what Tupac said. But you and I know what's going
God
on.
bless.
God bless.
Jobless? Who?
Another one.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? So that's the thing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I regardless of what, you got to stand up for something or lie down for anything. The problem with our people is they're too afraid of going back to where they came from.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody want to go back. That's
Why
like-
not?
Just like another one.
But why not?
He's not gonna say.
But why
nothing.
not? But why not?
No, nobody want to go back.
Why not?
I don't reach that far, and I don't want to go back.
Man, you bugging.
You can avoid going back to
Listen,
where
I
you
don't. No,
started from.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Whoever you are in life, you can rebuild whatever again.
Yeah.
Let's speak on another one. If you truly got that talent, right? If you truly got this talent that you say you got, you can do it 10 times over.
Remember, this place build you
Say it
and
again.
break you.
But again, if you have that talent, look, take a Michael Jackson, all right? Let's say Mike. Yes, Mike will never ever get back to Thriller or Bad. You understand? Never. Most artists, their first and second albums,
Oh, the
Hey.
hungriest one.
they never ever are gonna really surpass it. 50, same thing. All the hits he had, they talk about one. Get Rich. Jay, with all the joints that he had, they still talk about Reasonable Doubt. You know what I'm saying? Even though that wasn't the highest grossing one, but that was the pinnacle one.
Yeah.
Nas, Illmatic,
The one that the
Fugees.
work, put in the work. Yeah.
So at the end of the
More
day,
work.
regardless of what, but the difference is, for instance, now, like right now, Lauryn Hill, the talk that's out in the buzz that's out, will Lauryn Hill make a second album? Right? Now, her statement is she's very leery on doing it because she is so deep into it, because this industry basically shot her down. She don't know if she don't know if she have the drive or if she wants to take the chance on doing it and it doesn't surpass the first one.
But a lot of people do albums and you're not gonna be consistent with every album.
No, but the difference, what I'm talking about, is the talent. You not worrying about going back to where you came from.
Yeah.
If you have the talent,
Yeah.
it's going to surpass. Like Lauren right now, she's not at the high point that she was before.
Yeah.
And whatever the industry did, she said certain people try to blackball her and different things of that nature. Could be. But look at the cult following she still has to this day. If Lauren put out, I'm going on tour, every artist, everybody's going to want to jump on it. Everybody's going to be buying tickets automatically.
Yeah.
Just to hear it. Yeah, she had some little weird things that happened couple back, but a lot of people can scratch that out. It's the talent.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, this is what these people use against you to hold you down. They already know. Kevin was probably one of them dudes back in high school. You're short. That's the first negative. 2, you look like you was a cornball back then anyway. You wasn't like that dude. Now you're that dude because of the comedic side of it. And be honest with you, a lot of stuff he do ain't really funny to me. That's just me personally. He's a funny dude, but he ain't no like Martin, or he ain't no Bernie Mac type of thing to me.
Gina.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle, I could just look at him and laugh. They could just look at you, smoke a cigarette, you start laughing. You know what I mean? He just got it like that.
Yeah,
Kevin goes a little bit overboard to try and get you to laugh. There's two different things in it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between it.
Yeah,
so
true.
a person like
It's
that
fair,
now,
but-
a person like that now, when the opportunity comes for him, he's not gonna pass that up.
Yeah.
And if they tell him, hey, if you don't stick to the script, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna stick to the script. He's not gonna upset white America. He's not gonna upset the people that's his core audience. You may think it's black people that's his core audience.
No.
It's white America is his core audience.
Yeah.
Because when you come to a comedic situation, Kevin could come into a neighborhood like Improv or one of these, I forgot the one in New York right now.
Apollo.
No, not Apollo. It's a little Laugh Factory, the Laugh Factory and
Laugh
stuff like
Factory,
that.
yeah.
They'll still boo him.
This man saying, yeah, like he been there. Yeah.
But they'll still boo him. If they feel like, yo,
What's up with this New York?
no, but I'm saying if they feel like, listen, yeah, this not funny. They'll tell Kevin straight up, boo, get out of here with that.
Yeah.
White America won't do that. They'll say, Kevin, yeah, guy, you understand?
that last.
And that's the thing. You understand? So he already knows right now he's not trying to upset that portion of the fan base.
Yeah.
So for him to come out and say, for blacks, yes, that was a rotten thing to say about George Floyd. I personally, myself, I'm apologizing for the Floyd family. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you think?
There's nothing wrong with that. What he's afraid of is that the backlash from whites that may say blah blah blah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin.
You have to apologize for that?
I'm gonna take you out the next movie.
It's crazy, but that dude is really that comedian, and the interview that he's taking.
That's his take on anything. No
Yeah,
lies
that's his
told.
thing.
Facts. Yes. So chill. For real. So chill. You know that.
That's how he take. He
Yo,
does.
So chill's militant too. So he know what time it is. That's Black Panther times 10. So he know what the deal is.
So chill.
You know. We be the ones out there in the safari and stuff in the trees just looking like, yeah, they better not cross that line. Yeah. So okay, let me ask the young man now. What's your thoughts on that? Should Kevin say something?
Should Kevin not apologize?
Kevin get a hairline?
Should he get a hairline? Kevin doesn't have a hairline.
We'll never keep you up to date while we're talking. That's the problem. Should make you know what. Because
Huh? Michael
because
Jordan.
he needs to learn these things too, you know?
No, we're bringing him in little by
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
little by little. The
needs
next
to
one
learn
we'll
these things.
educate him and have him ready. I didn't expect him to come in. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Real dog?
Yes, for real. So, all right. So, final thoughts now. You think he was correct on playing a neutral role?
No, I don't think so.
My ask So Chill.
He
Give me your
need-
opinion also.
He needs to sit, think about it, and come with a good statement. He keeps jumping onto each podcast interview and still not giving no substance
He's not gonna give no substance.
about what happened.
He gonna say we wrote it, they said it. End of
but-
story.
So all right, so I'm
No,
not
all he has to do is just come forward.
So Chill. Let me get your final thoughts on that too.
you know? Yeah.
So all right, let me. So all right, I'm you just educated me on this because I honestly I've never really, I watched one or two roasts, but I'm not really into the roast thing. You know what I'm saying? A
my
couple
thing
of the
is-
stuff to me is
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah, I
My-
turn the channel quick.
My thing is, I don't think it was a roast to him because
They was talking
It was-
out wide.
yeah.
Yeah, and see that's the thing with it where
If I'm gonna roast you.
and see
Yeah.
so
Talk
now
about your shoes.
but now
because you could see the camera on each people and people are also
reaction.
accepting it reaction.
see but now here's the thing
yeah,
now that you're
people
educating
be
me
like,
on this, I did not know
I don't know
that they
about
had
You know?
pre-write a lot of these things.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't
and
know that.
I never knew.
So now, knowing that, then yeah, you really need to get charged, homie, because that mean that you probably seen it, went over it, or heard it somewhere in between before it went live.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
And-
saying? So at that point, you could have told homie, do me a favor, cut the Floyd part of it out. I
But-
don't want to offend the family.
What is,
He ain't
You
gonna
understand
say
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because right now,
in his head is, oh my gosh, that was so funny.
I don't see how it's funny. I don't see
Because-
how it's funny. And then when the attorney for the family was speaking on it, some retard, those same two idiots are like, oh, but she's laughing. You know when somebody is like so upset with something that they go, yo,
There you
no,
go.
I like that is what she did.
That's right, So Chill.
Yes. Apologies needed to be.
Yeah, him need to do that. A good statement.
Because
and stop.
again, now that you're saying that it's pre-written,
Yeah,
it's different if it was off the cuff and it just happened right there and he don't have time to say, yo, oh, right?
Yeah.
Or even when you heard it, you could have been like this. Your reaction alone can speak volumes. If it's and it happened, you could have been like this, right? Like, right? Because right away everyone's gonna be like, oh shit, like he upset about that, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd be like,
you can see reaction
right?
in the
But now
audience.
he's like this.
Okay, if you go back and watch the roast, you can see the fake laugh.
Yeah.
When Cat Williams was getting in him, you can see the laugh.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, man, that is so true, but what can I do? This dude know everything, but I gotta laugh. And he's like, and you can see that forced laugh when Cat was on him.
See, I would love to run in the cat.
And his big, and one of his biggest comeback with Cat is when he is actually saying, him get some award for acting, and that night there the roast, that was one of his best acting cause him just act like him like Cat Williams. It's just like, I was acting like I really like Cat Williams, but
Because he's saying, yo, the same dude was like the best one out of the majority is him.
But Cat never was making no joke of nothing. He was just talking
But he's
what he
focused on
said
Kevin.
already.
But he's focused like IT said. He's focused on Kevin. This is what the roast was about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even understand.
Everything.
Yo, I don't even understand. See, look.
Cheryl Underwood.
And this is the thing. This is the thing when they saying
Pete Davis.
he was looking up, laughing.
Ooh,
George Floyd. That was what the comedian saying.
there's no
He'd be
laughing
looking
that,
up.
man.
Some idiots referred it as, he said that, meaning that George Floyd's in hell. I'm like, yo, these
hell.
people are so stupid.
Yeah,
So
you
dumb.
can't follow. Social
You
media is
understand?
made like that, Some
And what
dumb
makes it
people-
worse is when you hearing black people
Yep.
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Because when the other guy, what's his name, Patrick? Who's the white dude?
Oh,
my
Kurt.
God.
Kirkpatrick, right?
Patrick, not Kurt.
What?
Kirk.
Kirk, right? No, not SpongeBob. Might as well say SpongeBob,
That's
right?
it, Kurt Patrick.
Right? I'm just
No.
yo.
No.
So okay, when that happened, right? Remember, teachers that reposted things got fired. You understand? Got
Facts.
fired. They got fired for reposting something that he said.
Yeah.
It's not like they altered it and made any. But you see how they stand in arms.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They stand in arms.
Yeah.
They don't even know this dude.
Yeah.
Anybody post anything about him, this is what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody that do this is what's gonna go down. Anybody, and we're gonna fly the flags, and we're gonna make him a national monument, and he needs to be next to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and everybody.
Yeah.
Say what?
Yep.
But look, man. This,
Okay.
This Kevin Hart thing. He just need to come forward and stop running all over the place.
I think it's more.
saying nothing.
I think it's more like Dame said. I think somebody got him on him. They probably got the video from Diddy's parties and stuff. Be honest with you. Nah, no joke. Dame said that also. He said, yo, 9 out of 10, they got him on film. And they telling him like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. I need the name, I need this, and they need that, or else.
That's one of Cat Williams talking about the party. Cat Williams didn't really say nothing that he never said before.
Because like
he
I
just
said,
repeat everything, stick to the same thing that he's been telling everybody all the
a
time.
lot of it don't make no sense. A lot of it don't make no sense right now. Like, yo, you selling your name, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. At this height in your game, nah, that don't make no sense. So that's what I'm saying. Something's going on. But okay. Did Social give his final thoughts?
Yeah, he gave his final
Right.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? All right.
He said roasting are supposed to be strictly for the guests of honor.
Yeah, facts.
Period.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because even some of the jokes was mentioned about his wife, and there was few comedians asking.
Did they say anything about his mama?
I don't remember, but they were like talking and
His mom
asking
passed, right?
permission.
I think they did. 'Cause I
asking-
think he said that.
I think one person said something
Something
about his mom.
right?
Yeah.
And he had to laugh. But see, again, we come from different worlds. Like if it's something where
Listen,
I'm,
man, the man is an actor, man. He
No,
was
but-
just acting through the laugh.
Yeah,
when
but that's
Cat
what I'm
Williams
saying.
was crushing him, he's like,
yeah, but that's how I said. At the end of the day, we come from two. He might be from Philly, but he ain't from Philly.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
you want Jay Ferrero?
So-
That's his name, Jay Ferrero, to react that everything can react. Yo, it would be good. But you
All
know,
right, so
Dave Sue comes with something, though. You know, Dave Chappelle Sue comes with something.
we'll see.
about
We'll
that,
see.
bro.
Dave might. He might not. He might not even pay this no attention at this point because he already know who Kevin is.
Yeah, but Dave
So
is the most
He's gonna say, "Why am I gonna give him that ammunition?"
right
yeah, I mean,
Right.
it is what it is.
comedian. Dave, he don't play. From he went Africa, baby.
So
Different.
yeah. All right. So in closing, yo, I want to thank everyone for joining us. This is a quick live. We said, yo, we just gonna discuss this situation. I didn't have a chance to do it last week, so I just wanted to jump on that. I got my man JJ in the building with us. What up? Ringing the bell. Say what's up to everybody.
Hey.
Say what's up to everybody.
What's up?
All right.
Your whole family don't go with the bell, bro.
I'm never going to Jamaica again. Hey, Grandpa give away my bag for no reason.
What, to someone in Jamaica?
Okay.
That's
I don't
cool.
care, and I
That's
don't
cool,
have-
man. That's cool, man. Your garage have about 10 bikes. You gotta look at this, and you give somebody a bike. That's good, man. Huh?
It's all good.
It's a shop, so
That's true.
We need
That's
to
true.
start hanging these bikes on
So-
the wall too.
So, well, that's somebody else's stuff. That ain't ours. That's just in the studio. But so hey, in closing, you got anything to say before we close out?
I know who the guy we were talking about the first time, but he built like Michael Jordan. He got no hairline, no girl, no nothing.
Kevin Hart. All right. You the future, man. You the future, okay? We're going to get you in here more often, all right? So for everyone out there, just learn this, man.
But why you up so late? It's a summer.
Summertime. Tell them.
I had to go to Disneyland.
Okay.
Disney World.
Okay.
So you're on holiday now. You're on that summer break.
I'm on Disney World. Ain't no time.
You're on summer break now.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
Summer break, just 4 days.
Okay. Cool. Enjoy yourself. All right. Be safe.
Okay, rest in peace, my whole family.
All right. Peace and love. Peace and love to the whole family. All right. Cool. So in closing, I'll just tell everybody, look, man, you got to stand up for something at least once in your life. We don't know how to see. This is an old school term, but then y'all gonna say pause, so I can't even say it because like I say we don't know how true men. I'm not even gonna say it. Forget about it. Y'all know y'all gonna hit the pause button and everything gonna pause out all day. So
Nah, go ahead.
nah, forget about it.
Go ahead.
Nah, forget it.
Nah, it's all
I'm
right.
just
Go
saying
ahead.
you gotta.
You get a pass.
You
get
just
a
gotta
pass.
stand. You gotta learn to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything.
think
Let's
we
just put
should-
it that way.
I think we
You
should-
get a pass. You get a pass.
The
Go
word
ahead. Say
pause,
it.
we should put a pause anytime use main.
Pause.
Main.
Mano?
Yeah.
What Mano got? Pause.
He got the most pause in New York.
Me and Ham was saying it before. We should
He
start
walks
saying
off the-
fast forward.
He walks off the podcast. He done with it because they paused him off.
Pause is too. Yeah, but there's too many terms back in the days. Like
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
You get a pass. Go ahead. Say
Nah,
it.
they said before, I'd rather die standing up than die on my knees. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with that, you got to understand that you got to stand up for something.
Yeah.
Regardless of what. If it means that they going to threaten you and try to take your look, the same thing with Kanye and all of them. Them same people that you was thinking was your peoples and they adore you and they gave you the 11 billy and all, and then all of a sudden they take, 8 billy away from you or whatever they took from him. That tells you these people was not in your corner.
Yeah.
You were still simply a worker. Even though you want to say I'm a boss and
Yeah.
you were still a worker.
What's up? What's up tonight with the green and this little boy over here ringing all that bell? You guys plan on?
It's time to wrap it up. That's what you're saying. You ready to go to Disney World? All right, let's go.
I know
Come on.
Hamilton would have loved
on.
this
I'm
show.
tired.
Come on, let's go.
We out.
Tell everybody. All right, so you close out. You say, go out in the world and be somebody.
Go out in the world and beat somebody in the hood.
Oh my
Why you being in the hood? Why you in the
You
hood?
gotta be in the hood.
You had people be beating somebody in the hood.
Not
No,
beating.
no,
Go
no.
out in the world and be.
Just be somebody.
Be
No, not in the
somebody.
hood. Not in the hood.
Golly.
Just go out in the world and be
World,
somebody.
the world. Like, you respect that world.
Okay, cool. One love.
You not hear me? World.
Yeah, we got you. One love. All right. Peace. All right.
Peace out, buddy, bullheaded.
All right. To everybody.
Go out in the world and be somebody.